This may sound routine, but don't be fooled. This is where everything starts to matter. The pre-sentence report has already shaped the judge's thinking behind the scenes. Now the real question is, will the court lean toward punishment or give this defendant a structured second chance?
Carolyn Foster talking on behalf of Rankin. Can I state your name?
Your name?
Wayne Rankin.
All right. Go ahead.
And Your Honor, we have had a chance to review the pre-sentence report. We have no additions, corrections, or deletions. We would ask the court to follow the recommendation. Mr. Rankin did indicate that he needs a payment plan for the restitution and the fines and costs. He said he can make a payment by Friday of $200.
Yeah.
And then he believes he should be able to do $200 monthly payments. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you want to say, sir, before I impose sentence?
No, I don't really have much. I just take full accountability for my actions. Just made a bad error in judgment at the time. I just got back to working for a Bill property. I was laid off, so that's why I'm not being able to pay anything today.
Sentence of the court, $400 fines and costs, $3,484.87 restitution to the victim, in this case, payable through the court.
And there it is. The court strikes a balance. No immediate jail time, but a strict financial obligation with a review date. That hearing, it's basically a checkpoint. Miss those payments, and this situation can flip fast. So what do you think? Does a payment plan actually help people stay on track, or just delay the consequences?
4. I'll order 93 days suspended. As to the payment of the fines and costs and restitution, that's to be $200 per month beginning January 16, 2026. I will set a review hearing that will be June 10, 2026 at 9 a.m. to verify compliance with the payment plan.
Okay.
Wow.
All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Deanna Conrad.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Ms. Conrad. Ms. Conrad, state your name for the record, please. Deanna Conrad. Today is the date and time set for defendant today. Do ask that the court adopt the recommendation that Mrs. Conrad has been in custody for quite some time. I would ask for a payment plan to be established with probation on the fines, so she can get out and get back on her feet before starting to pay those.
Anything you want to say, ma'am, before I impose sentence?
No.
Now, this is a major pivot from punishment to rehabilitation. The judge is laying out a system designed to change behavior, treatment, testing, AA meetings. It's not just about this case, it's about stopping the next one before it happens. But be honest, do you think programs like this truly reform people, or do repeat offenders just cycle back through the system?
And you know why you're here, right?
I do.
You just gotta do stuff different,
Yes.
right?
I do.
The court acknowledges this is not a serious misdemeanor as defined by statute, however, does believe there are reasonable grounds to depart from the presumption of a non-probationary sentence. The alcohol screening and assessment identifies the benefit of outpatient substance abuse treatment, attendance at AA meetings, and abstinence from all intoxicants. Therefore, the court will follow the recommendation of probation for a probationary sentence with the stated rehabilitative goals to promote change, prevent recidivism, and to monitor compliance to recommended treatment. It's therefore the sentence of the court that you are placed on 12 months probation. You're to pay $855 fines and court costs, $100 prosecution recovery costs, $100 police agency recovery costs, $360 probation oversight fees. That is to be paid in a payment plan as established by probation. There is to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or illegal substances. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete outpatient treatment, including all recommended aftercare with status reports to probation. You're to provide proof of the victim's input panel attendance to probation. You're to attend 2 AA meetings per week with monthly verification to probation. You are to report to probation on January 20th, 2026 at 2 p.m. That is an in-person. Right? And then you're to report as directed. I'll order 93 days in jail, credit 47, balance is suspended. Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Calls the case, People versus Rex Jenkins.
Incarcerated in a facility in Ohio. Your Honor, I do not believe he was writ for today's hearing, but I was able to meet with him and go over the recommendation, and he would be asking the court to follow it even without his presence.
All right. And so you're indicating that you wish the court to sentence him in absentia on this violation.
Yes, Your Honor. And I did speak with him directly yesterday, and he gave me permission to proceed in that manner.
All right. And so he admits to the violations of probation. In absentia, will sentence the defendant to 365 days in jail, credit 365 served. He is to pay $545 outstanding restitution balance that will be sent to our collections department. I will waive all remaining terms, discharge him from probation without it. Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus Leo Stringa. Two cases.